All right, one of the best back exercises of all time are one-arm rows, if you set your body up properly. So we've got Flavia Fitness Diva Del Monte here. She's going to show us how to do these. I'm going to talk her through it, and we're going to really put her body into a position that maximizes especially lower lat recruitment. Okay, a lot of people are pulling again through their shoulders, through their arm, and you see guys doing 100-pound dumbbell rows, but they've got no back development. That's because they're not using their back on that exercise. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do this one properly. Ready to do this, Flav?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, so actually, you know what? The lighting's bad over there, so let's spin it around.
Can I do this side?
Yeah, that looks good. So the first thing a lot of guys do before you get into that position is notice how Flav has very little weight on the bench. Most guys put all their weight on the bench, and that allows them to do, 100+ pound dumbbell rows. I want you to take the weight off the bench and distribute it between that foot and that arm. So Flav, bring your right arm forward more, a little more. Another thing we want her to do, you can rest just for a second. I want that right shoulder, that right shoulder over top your wrists. So hang on, let's take a look at it from this side. Beautiful. What you see most guys do is this arm is way over here. So Flav, do that, show them the incorrect way of doing that. Yeah, now pull it back. That's it. Now also notice her back is flat, but it can be way flatter. And now keep that arm straight though. All right. So look at her back, how flat it is. Now just stay right there, Flav. That is exactly the position you want to be in the entire range of motion. Now your trunk is twisting. We don't want your trunk to twist. That's another way guys end up lifting 100+ pounds because they're using their trunk. I want you to pull that, keep that arm straight. Keep it straight, the left arm, I'm sorry. The left arm, yeah. And square up your shoulders with the wall in front of you, that's better. Get over top, your right, that's better, beautiful. Now you can grab your weight. Good, and row. Now, the one thing we want to notice, Flavia is not twisting her trunk at all. The only thing moving is her shoulder. Her shoulder's protracting forward, and she's pulling straight up and down. Flavia's really trying to get that wrist right into her rib cage. Pull that, yeah. It's pretty heavy? Okay, good. So she's basically telling me to stop. Okay, notice how her hips are back, and that leg is pulled out to the side. It looks good, Flav. You can take a break. How was that? Okay, so why don't we go through that really quickly one more time?
Sure.
So again, guys, you want to get over top the weight. You want to get as much weight off this bench as possible. You want to literally get over the weight. Get that weight right back, right over top. It's almost like we don't even need the bench to do this. It's almost like we're doing it like this. Now, all the tension is on your lats. Now it's got to stabilize and work when we start the rowing movement. Again, we're not twisting our body when we're pulling. That is not how your lats function. You need to keep your shoulders square. The only thing moving is your shoulder, protracting, retracting. Okay? And pull right into your rib cage. See that, guys? You're not finishing the rep here. That's a bicep workout. We're pulling right into here as high as you possibly can. That's your goal. Get those elbows up to the ceiling. But we're not doing it by rotating your body like this. Again, I'll give you hundreds like this. And hold the weight for a second at the top, and then drop down.
I think a lot of people bring it up in front of them too, like the dumbbell. But you want them just to go straight up and down, right?
Yeah, and I want you to pull straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Like a plumb line. Weight's going up and down. Okay? So give those a try. You're going to have to reduce your weight. That's the theme for all these videos, isn't it? Dropping your weight, readjusting your technique, and learning how to put more tension on your muscles simply by finding the optimal angle that puts the most force on the muscle we're trying to stimulate and grow. So if you guys have any more questions on any exercise, just leave them below. If that stuff was helpful, like it up. That always encourages me to make more awesome videos for you guys. Till next time, I'm Vince Del Monte. See you guys.